pictures made and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool, highly recommended. However, if I could direct y'all's attention to this sign here in the window. It says, "I got shot at Buster's." The reason we're stopping here on a ghost tour has to do with people getting shot at Buster's. Now, of course, back in the 1800s, this was not a place you went and got your picture taken. This was a bar. And at one point in time, some gentleman decides to walk in this bar with a gun and try to hold the place up. Can anybody answer why it is likely a terrible idea to walk into a building with a gun and try to hold it up in Texas?
We all have guns.
Exactly. Hundreds and hundreds of tours I've done, and I've not had one group that didn't know the answer to that. Matter of fact, about a month ago, I had a group from Poland that knew the answer to that. Now, apparently, this guy didn't get the memo because he goes in there with a gun, tries to stick the place up, immediately has 5 guns pointed at him. At that point in time, a giant shootout happens, starts in this building, goes out into the street right there, and actually ends on that street corner behind y'all. The bartender and the guy that tried to run. Matter of fact, you can go down like a little 1900 Galveston rabbit hole on Google News, where you can look up old newspaper stuff, and you can find a newspaper press photo of both those guys laying there dead. Now that brings us to nowadays. Nowadays, if you hang out here in the Strand long enough, every now and again you'll still see cop cars descend upon this area right here. That's because a lot of the people that stay in the apartments and Airbnbs around here will still claim to every now and again hear gunfire in the corner of Tremont and Strand and call the cops. In which case they come out here and just like it does now. People walking around, absolutely nobody murdering each other in the street. What they believe that to be is what they call a residual haunting, which is where somebody dies suddenly and traumatically and their spirit kind of gets stuck in an endless loop. Which unfortunately for those guys means they're probably going to be shooting at each other for quite a while. So that's why I always point out that sign right there. While I doubt it is a deliberate reference, it is kind of funny and ironic at what happened here. So if everybody wants to follow me across the street, we're going to head to our next stop.